So I really don't want to make this video, but when I moved about 3 months ago, at this place I lived at, there was like 20 cats on 129th and Nebraska Street that I fed, and there's a guy there that works for a pest control company that does like wildlife trapping. Well, he's caught cats before and fucking killed them. I know that for a fact because he's admitted it to me before I moved there. So as part of their payment back to me, they fucking trapped about 15 or 20 cats. Before this happened, they called one of the cat rescue people and said, hey, somebody's trapping all the cats. Yeah, your husband. Can you take this poor kitten and blah, 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 blah. So they already let the cat out of the proverbial bag, so to speak. I'm sorry, I'm just trying not to use the F word a whole bunch of fucking times in this because I want to smash this dude's. This dude, Troy, his girlfriend's name is Janet. He lives on 129th Street. When you go on Nebraska and you make a right onto 129th, he lives on the first trailer on the left. And he drives a big blue Ford truck. He looks like a fucking child molester. He's about 5'2". He's got real beady little fucking eyes, big binocular glasses. He looks like a combination of like Buddy Holly and Roy Orbison and Pee Wee Herman mixed together. Real fucking creepy dude. Well, I haven't seen him in 3 months, but I got my opportunity to see him. I got an opportunity to see him yesterday at like 6 in the morning, and he's like, hey, bro, he got this real stupid high pitch bullshit southern accent. Hey, brother, I haven't seen you, man. What's going on? I said, yeah, where the fuck are all my cats, bro? He's like, oh, I don't know what you mean. I go, you don't know what I mean? I go, you're an animal trapper. You've killed cats before. You've thrown fireworks at them. You don't give a fuck about animals. Where are they? I don't know, man. Oh, you working at that pest control company now? Where are you living at, man? I go, bro, what the fuck you asking a grown ass? I go, dude, what are you asking a grown ass man? Why would I tell you where I live? Don't worry about where the fuck I live, you know? And he's like, oh, you work for that pest control company? Oh, I know the owner, you know. And he says the owner's name. I go, bro, I can guarantee you. He's like, oh, I'll put in a good word for you. I go, bro, what the fuck? Bro, stop talking. Where the fuck are all the cats? I don't know. I think the landlord, you know, so I just said, all right. He's like, I'll tell the owner, though, that you're good. I go, bro, I don't. Dude, I'm already driving the fucking truck. I got the job, nerd. You know what I mean? You're a fucking scumbag. So this dude killed, literally. They didn't bring him to the SPCA. They weren't euthanized. This dude killed fucking 20 plus cats. The only reason why he's even walking around is because I turned my life around, okay? Like, I would be in jail. I wouldn't even be in jail. I would be dead on a rooftop somewhere with the SWAT team surrounding me with what I would do to this little dude. He's a cop caller. As soon as I hit him, I'm just saying, the cops are going to go, look at you, look at him. You beat up a nerd. You know what I mean? This dude fucking killed 20 cats. So I got to call animal control this weekend when I get a chance to sit down. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna fucking strangle this dude. You know, like, what gives you the right? You can't. I mean, like, let me just get into like the whole story. The landlord, okay? The landlord's got 3 kids. 2 of them are pieces of shit. They both live there, okay? They've done nothing with their lives. All they do is complain. As grown-ups, they're like, oh, there's a cat. Well, you guys are the owners of the property. Your parents are. Take care of the fucking situation. They've never done anything for anything. You know what I mean? Like, the mom has let the daughter sit there. She completely filled up a septic tank with condoms. You know what I mean? Like, completely filled up a... And the mom who covers for the daughter, enables her, gives her a free place to live so she can smoke crack and suck cock. You know what I mean? And like the dad is in complete fucking, doesn't, you know, they keep it from the dad. I mean, it's just this, you know, it's like this redneck Florida white trash amalgamation of bullshit. You know what I mean? That only happens in Florida. You know what I mean? So the mom comes up to me and says, oh, I don't know what you're using for. I mean, just right out in the open. I think I was with my girlfriend at the time. She's like, oh, I don't know what you're using for birth control, but you gotta quit sticking condoms down the toilet because that shit's filling up the septic tank. I go, I don't use birth control. She's like, well, what do you use? I go, nothing. You know what I mean? The pull-out method. Why are you asking me? And she's like, oh, she's like, well, the septic tank, and this is in front of the dad. Like, I guess I didn't get the secret wink where I should have fucking have said something else. She goes, well, the only other person that could be filling up the fucking thing is my daughter and the other girl, and she's pregnant. And I go, well, there's your answer for fucking 400, Alex. Your daughter is a fucking prostitute who's on Backpage or whatever it is .com and everything else, and bringing dudes over to your house, and you let her do that shit, and you take her, and she does that shit in front of fucking her high school age fucking kids. You know what I mean? Like, the kids see their mom with a different guy every fucking night. You know what I mean? And then you're complaining about like cats. So I ended up leaving. We had a discrepancy in the fucking rent. They tried to say some shit. The son is like a repressed like homosexual, and he's got all, like, he wears a costume. All it is a costume. He walks around with a tool belt and a ruler, a tape measure on, and a hammer and shit, and he just wants to be a manly man, but he was raised by a fucking like mommy dearest mom. So that's the landlords, and they're always complaining like, dude, I've always paid my rent on time. I paid my rent ahead of time. I never have had, other than like when my ex turned fucking nut job, I've never had any problems. I've always, you know, and I know this is like a tangent off the story, but they told the other pest control guy, I wouldn't even call him a pest control guy because he has very limited skill set. You know, they basically, when I moved, they were like, oh, to keep him away from here, let's kill all the cats. That's exactly what the fuck happened. So I'm making this video to vent. If I didn't have my dog, who I rescued from the other piece of shit that the landlord let live there, Jesse Smith, this black dude that's like 65 years old, who smokes crack and calls his sister when he's in trouble. 129th and Nebraska, Tampa, Florida, fucking Troy, Janet, Noah Hills, Melissa Hills, Christine Hills, they fucking did that shit to these cats, and I'm telling you right now, they're gonna fucking pay for it. Watch.